Hello everyone, welcome to second session of Core Java. In previous session we discussed about introduction to Core Java. In this session we will see the creating classes and object. First is a program means classes. Person is a class and then the constructor we create. Constructor is a special function means as it is the class name person we taken, then the we use the parameterized constructor. So parameter 1 is a string name and then second parameter is a int age. Then this is a current invoking object. Then dot is a membership operator and name and age are the variables. So next is a we add the display information means display info function we add to display the information of the person means name and second is a age display. Then main function, so public static void main at main method we add. Then the person means creating a object. To object we create a person 1 and person 2. So passes the parameters like less and 30. Then the second person is Bob and 25 age. So access the object fields and methods means we create the display info method means a function. So we call the function display info to the person 1 and person 2 and display the information of the person. Then the data types. Primitive data types. The primitive data types are the basic data types provided by the Java, which represent the single values and not object. They can stored directly in memory and more efficient in the terms of memory uses and performance. Java has the 8 primitive data types. First is a byte. 8-byte integer. It can hold the values from -20 28 to 127. Then the sort is a 16-byte integer. It can hold the values from minus 32,768 to the 32,767. Then int is a data type means 32-bit integer. It can hold the wide range of integer values. Then long is a 64-bit integer. It is used to large integer values. Then float is a 32-bit floating value. It is used to decimal numbers with a single precisions. And then the double is a 64-bit floating value. It is used to decimal number with a double means defaulting the floating points number. Then char is a 16-bit Unicode character used to store a single character. Then boolean is represent true or the false value. Then the operator in Java. First is arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operator like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus means remainder of the division. Next is a comparison operator. Comparison operator likes equal to, not equal to, less than, greater than, less than or equals to, greater than or equal to. Or the boolean means boolean is equals to, boolean is not equal, boolean is greater than. Then the logical operator like and or not. Next is the assignment operator. Assignment operator is like addition assignment, subtraction assignment, multiplication assignment, division assignment, and modulus assignment. Means it is used to assign the values to the variables and also perform the arithmetic operation in the combination with assignment. Next is a increment or a decrement operator. Increment or decrement means increase or the decrease of the value means next is a conditional ternary operator means it is a shortest way of writing of if else statement means we use the conditional ternary operator. And the bitwise operator are the binary representation of the integer value like bitwise and, bitwise or, bitwise XOR, bitwise NOT, left shift, right shift, assigned right shift. Then the instance of operator. Instance of operator, it is used to test if an object is an instance of the particular class or the interface. Next is an array in Java. In Java, an array is a data structure used to store the collection of elements of the same data types in a contiguous memory location. Array provide the convenient way to work of multiple values of the same type. It allows means it is how to declare or initialize and use array in Java. First, declare the integer array int, then the subscript operator means square bracket and numbers. Then the declare the string array, string subscript operator and names. Names is a array name. Then the initialization of array, then use the curly bracket and assign the values like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the string array means string days of week means days of week, it is a array name, and we assign the values like uh, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday means it is a declaration of array. Then the assigning elements, array elements means uh, you can access the square bracket and index of the elements. In Java, arrays are the zero base means array index starting from the zero means first element is in a zero index, then the second element in the second index, first index means second element is at the index 1. Then the array length. You can find the length of array using the length property. So use the dot length. Then the iteration through the array. You can use the loops such as the for loop to inherit through the elements of an array. So we use the for loop for the inherited to the array. Then the decision construct means decisions construct like decision making, like if else if, switch case are the decision construct. Means we if statement is a most basic decision making construct. It allows to execute a block of code if a specified condition is a true. Means suppose if and condition is a satisfied, then if block is execute means condition is a true, then the if block is executed. Otherwise means if else, so providing the alternative block of code means execute if condition is a false, means if condition is a satisfied, then if block is you execute means condition is a true, then if block is used it is then condition is a false, then else block is execute. Next is a if else statement. If else each allow the test multiple condition in a sequence and execute the different block of code depending on the which condition is true. So we add the first condition if, then the one more condition we add, so that second condition we, then the first condition is satisfied, then the if condition is execute, then the second condition is satisfied, then else if block is used execute, and otherwise both condition are false, so so the else block is execute. Then the statement. A switch statement is used to when you have the single expression that allows you want to compare with the multiple possible value. It allows you to execute a different block of code based on the value of expression. So switch expression case 1 means case value 1, then the case value 2 means code is execution if expression is equals to the value 1. Then next value 2 will be execute if expression is equals to the value 2. And by default is used to the if none case is a satisfy means not a match, the expression will be execute. Next is a ternary. The ternary operator is a shortened way of expressing a simple if-else statement. It returns the one of two value based on the condition. So variables equals to condition, then the question mark and value if true, colon and value if false. Let's see the class and object on Eclipse. First, open a Eclipse on desktop, then launch. Then click on File, click on New and select the Java project. Session second, project name is session second, then the finish. After creating a project, we add the class. So click on New and then the select class. Class name is a person. Package we add by default person.com and finish. So attributes like a string, name and int age. To attribute we pass means we also called as a data member. After creating a class, we add the constructor. So construct is a special function. So person means default constructor. So parameter pass is a string name for the none or int age for the age. So this word we use this. So this word we use this is a current invoking object. Dot is a membership and name equals to n. This dot age for the a are equals to a. After creating a person, we create a function void display info. We add the system dot out dot println name equals to name and also use the age. So after creating a class main method, we add main in main method First, creating a object. So person is a class and object is a p1 equals to new and person. So we data pass is a Vaishnavi and comma 22. Age is 22. Then the second object create. So person p2 equals to new person prati pratiksha and age is 24. So we call the display info function. So p1 dot display info, then p2 dot display info, then save the file and run. Output is a Vaishnavi and age is a 22 and name is a Pratiksha and age is a 24. Next we see the operator. So again create a class for the operator in session 2 project. So class is a operator. So first we type and num1 is a variable and also create add the num2 variables, means two variables we add. Then the system dot out dot println, enter the number 1. So we taken a input from user, so we add the scanner from the taking input from the user. So we add the scanner sc equals to new scanner system dot in. So add the import the scanner class. After importing the scanner class, we add the sc num1 equals to sc dot next int, and so we add the system dot out dot println, enter the number 2. Next is a num2 equals to sc dot next int. So we store the add. So add variables will create add. So add equals to num1 plus num2 and system dot out dot println addition of two numbers equals to add. Okay, string will be add. So first we run the add, then see the other arithmetic operator. So input is number 1 we taken 5. Next is a 3. So addition of two number is a 8. So we create the another variable like sub. So sub equals to num1 minus num2 and system dot out dot println. So subtraction of two numbers equals to also the variables we create in above div and m for the multiplication and modulus. So create the remainder for the rem. So div equals to num1 divided by num2. System system dot out dot println. So division plus for multiplication we copy and we change the variables like m equals to and add the m equals to and for the remainder rem variable create, so rem equals to num mod num2 num1 and print add the number 4, second number is a 2. So addition is a 6, subtraction is a 2, division is a 2, multiplication is a 8 and remainder is a 0. Thank you.